Hello Capricorn, it's your turn for your July reading. Hope you all are doing well. Dates to keep in mind: July 2nd is a new moon in Cancer as well, an eclipse. And then July 16th is a full moon in Capricorn and an eclipse in Capricorn. So, of course, that's going to affect you because you're a Capricorn. Right now, a lot of the different planets are retrograde. So try to do the best you can with that. That can be stressful sometimes, dealing with things not moving forward the way that they need to. Internet issues, technical issues. And then the Mars is going into Leo July 1st. So keep those in mind. I did pre-shuffle the cards. Remember, this is a general reading. It may not apply to all of you, but some of you. Coming in July, you have the Nine of Wands in reverse, Four of Cups in reverse, the World card in reverse, and the Lovers card in reverse. I think Sagittarius got the Lovers card in reverse or something. I can't remember. Anyways, I'm feeling with the Nine of Wands, I feel like you're in a transition period. Some of you, things are going well, but I just feel like things should be going fairly well for you. But for whatever reason, you're blocked off. Maybe this is how you feel with people. You're not really interacting with some people that are toxic, some people that really aren't of value to you. You guys are very nurturing to people. You're the father of the zodiac. You like to protect people. You like to be there, support people. But I just feel like you're closing yourself off for some reason. And then you have the Four of Cups. So there was a disappointment when it comes to, maybe you were trying to work on something and it wasn't fully going as fast as you wanted. Or, this is how you feel like you're hitting blocks in your life, and something was a disappointment. World card. So I feel like things are changing for you. It's slowly happening for you. So it's like, don't be alarmed when things aren't going the way that you plan, going the way you want. Lovers card in reverse is there's imbalances, and a lot of you could be dealing with financial issues, some of you health issues, some of you trying to figure out how you can make this new beginning happen for you. But I feel like there's an imbalance of some kind for the month of July. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Swords, Page of Wands in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse, the Moon card, Knight of Wands in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse. So yeah, there's a lot of imbalance here in Judgment. I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles, there's opportunities presenting itself. It's just slowly happening. But I feel like it's getting you anxious. It's getting you worried, especially when it comes with your finances. Like, how can you implement this plan going forward and have this new beginning that you would like? But for whatever reason, it feels like you're being asked to deal with anxiety of it. Like, you're unsure about how it's all going to play out. In the Page of Wands, I feel like there's no forward movement on something when it comes to opportunities. Maybe in the love department, maybe when it comes to, fully going where you want to go. If it is a new adventure, a new place, maybe moving, maybe a new job, new opportunity. But for whatever reason, you're having kind of like anxiety about it, and you're unsure on what the way you need to go and move forward. And then the Four of Wands, I feel like, that could be a relationship. It also could be everything that you've built, everything that you've laid for is not in balance for some reason. This also is a card about celebration. It could be about, someone in your family or someone in your relationship It's really hard to celebrate. It's really hard to be happy in this situation when there's no forward movement. So maybe you or another person blocking you from that. When you want to make these plans, maybe it's a future plan with a family, or a couple, or someone that you're dealing with, and it's giving you anxiety. Or maybe it's anxiety when it comes to dealing with family members, when it comes to with these negativities of opportunities, like how do you perform these new adventures and new ambitions when you have to overcome these. So it could also, you're overcoming this anxiety, you're overcoming this disappointment, maybe with someone that is close bonded to, in a love dynamic or in a family dynamic. So something was brought to light. Usually the moon is about illuminating something, but it's in past tense, I feel like. Maybe you were working with someone in a family dynamic that brought in opportunity, but something was brought to light where you couldn't move forward on your goals, your ambitions, because someone gave you disappointment and you kept hitting against that disappointment, and maybe that's why you blocked yourself. And I think a lot of you come from a place of healing. You're healing past wounds, you're healing things that really need to be brought to the surface so you can move forward. So I feel like you've done a lot of work to where you are, where you want to get, but for whatever reason, there's still some things that need to be dealt with. There's still some hidden things that need to be worked on, whether it's a relationship issue that you're having difficulties with. And then the Knight of Wands, I feel like in and out energy. Maybe you or another person's in and out of the relationship, or you're working on strategizing on how to move forward things, and you're kind of in and out. Like maybe you're not fully committed to something you want to be. I feel like for some of you, especially if you're in a relationship, someone could have been questioning things in the relationship, like you weren't really opening up. But I feel like you're trying to heal from whatever disappointment came in. Maybe it's a past disappointment where you lost opportunities with work, or when it comes to relationship, like something about relationship and work issues going on, or you're just not committed to it anymore like you used to be. And 5 of Cups in reverse, so that's about losses. If it's in reverse, I feel like it's past losses, like you lost something in the dynamic, whether it's family dynamic, relationship dynamics. There's something that you're still lost about, or you're trying to move on, that was maybe an grievance that was brought to light. And it was like in and out energy dealing with this maybe something was hidden from you, or something is hidden from you, and it's going to be brought to light this month in Judgment cards. So you're not making a judgment call on it, or someone's trying to make a judgment call on you. But I feel like if it's in reverse, you're not clear about something, especially when it comes to maybe your relationships, like maybe something you can't trust fully, or you're not committed to making those moves because you're unsure. Maybe it's something in a dynamic, in a relationship of some sort, where it's giving you anxiety because you couldn't move forward on something, especially when it comes to your work and finances, or it's a new beginning, like you want to start something new. Or if you're single, you want someone that is committed to you fully and wholeheartedly, or you want someone new. But I just feel like there's imbalances that are unclear here, especially in the home dynamic or relationship dynamic, that things need to be brought to light. I feel like you're going to get the answers. It's just a matter of time. But yeah, I feel like whatever was a disappointment in the past, it couldn't produce anything. It just gave you heartache and anxiety, and you really can't move forward. So keep in mind this is general, so it may not apply to all of it, but I really hope that this gets cleared out, because a lot of you have gone through this transition where you're living in an unclear situation, or this is a past dynamic coming to light. I feel like you deserve to hear answers if you're seeking answers. Anyways, bye-bye.